Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes. Okay guys, so this is part 2 of my holiday extravaganza for 2022. So I decided to change things a little bit, guys, and instead of making 16 candles, I decided to make 24. Yes, just to add to the drama. Okay, so and I also picked up new scents, so I changed things a little bit, I'm getting set up. This one is rosemary mint, okay? And I put all the information about it. And then I made a label. Okay, so this is the iridescent West Coast jar. The candle name, I'm gonna name it rosemary mint. The wax type is gonna be number 7. The fragrance is rosemary mint. The wick is the CDN number 6. So I need to go get the CDN number 6 now. Okay, the container style is iridescent. And the information, heat wax to 220. Add the fragrance oil at 215 and pour 185, okay? Between 180 and 185. Single wick for the West Coast jars and the single wick holders. This you can find at 1617, okay? So I'm gonna prep the jars now, so that way everything is ready. I think it's better this way, so everything is done. So I know which fragrance oil goes with which, so everything is on paper here. So a single CD and number 6, and I'm gonna be using 6 more because I have 3 more West Coast. So I'm waiting for the new stickers to come from 1617 treasuring here. And guys, I'm just gonna fast forward this, so because you don't have to watch the whole thing, you know the whole deal already, okay? So I'm gonna do one for you. Look how beautiful this is. Let me just show you at the bottom how easy it is to wick this. Okay, so I'm gonna do all the West Coast jars now, so that way I'll get them out of the way. Okay guys, we're back. So now it's gonna be the turn for the new vessels. These are the Evermore cylinders. The first one is gonna be the Malevolent Mrs. Heather Leaf. Yes, it's gonna be on the red one. So I'm gonna clean it with alcohol. Candle number 10 is Mayfield. Yes. This is the Violet Kaleidoscope from 1617. Okay, it's very heavy. It's beautiful vessel, guys. Perfect for a lavender scent like this one. Okay, guys, so I'm up to candle number 15. I'm gonna finish them all because it's the same repetition steps, so I don't want you to get bored. So I'll come back after I'm done with all 24, okay? Yes! Okay, guys. This is the last candle, candle number 24, guys. Egyptian Amber from Candlescience. I am so tired, guys. Look at all these beautiful vessels that are ready to go. Now tomorrow, because now it's too late, now tomorrow I'm gonna start pouring these, guys. I have all the fragrance oils right over there on the shelves. I have all the information written, and so it's gonna be, tomorrow's gonna be easier because the thing that takes the most is to prep the vessels, to clean them, to find the right wicks for every vessel, guys. I have like 3 different wick sizes for all different vessels. Of course I'm using number 7 wax for all the candles, so that makes it easier. And I'm CDN wick series, which to me works the best using number 7 wax. So hopefully this will work with these different oils because they are not all from 1617. I'm using a combination of different companies. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna be continuing part 2, guys, and tomorrow I'm gonna be making the candles, okay guys? So I'll see you in a bit, okay? Yes! Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna be making the candles. So I have all these beauties right in front of me here on this table. So what I try to do today is just to give you a different angle. So I just turned the table this way. So you can have this background in here, guys. So something different, something to make it more interesting. So okay, guys. So I saved some. So I'm saving 4 vessels for the rest of Candle of the Week series, guys. So I'm gonna start making, guys. I'm gonna go from the left. So the first 2 candles I'm gonna be making, I'm gonna be making these clear texture vessels from 1617. I have the large and the small one. Okay, but first I need to get the wax melting. So for this, I'm gonna use the small espresso pot. So I'm not gonna be needing that many, okay? So I'm gonna be putting wax in there. So for that, I'm gonna take the wax that I already have cut up, guys, that I showed you before. Okay, let me just show you. So I have it in here. This is my big wax melter. So I'm gonna be just taking a few pieces, and I'm just gonna fill this up, and I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna. Okay, so the wax is almost melted, guys. It's doing really well. So for this, I'm gonna be needing a lot of gloves, a lot of paper towels. Okay, the thermometer. Let's see, lots of alcohol because I'm not gonna be using too many pouring pitchers. As a matter of fact, I'm only gonna be using 2 pouring pitchers. One of the pouring pitchers is gonna be so I can measure the wax, and the other pouring pitcher is gonna be that I'm gonna be mixing the oils. Okay. Yeah. So like I was telling you at the beginning, guys, I like using this smaller presso pot because it's so easy to warm up the wax. You know, and also because I don't have space. You know, as you can see, it's a very small room that I have in here. Okay, so the first 2 candles that I'm gonna be making is gonna be, the first one is gonna be this one, the large texture candle, and the small one, okay? So I need to find out what's the fragrance oil that I chose for these 2 beautiful vessels, okay? First the large one. The large one is gonna be Egyptian Amber from Candlescience, and the small one is gonna be Mediterranean Fig. These are 2 beautiful scents from Candlescience, guys. I highly recommend them both. Okay, so the large one is gonna have 1.1 ounces, okay? So I'm gonna measure that on this beaker here, on the big beaker. And like I told you, also I'm gonna be with alcohol, so I don't have to repeat the whole process over and over and over again. Guys, please forgive me if you're not able to see the whole process, but as you can see, I have very minimal space. So I'm trying to do my best. So I need 1.1 ounces of fragrance oil. Okay, so I don't have to dirty too many things, you know. And for the small one, I'm going to need 0.7 ounces of Mediterranean, 0.7. I'm gonna be adding the fragrance oil at 215, and I'm gonna be pouring between 180 and 185. Why? Because we want to avoid the wick stickers to dislodge from the bottom of the vessel. So the temperature, the ideal temperature for you to do this is between 180 and 185, not higher, okay? Because I've seen a lot of complaints, and I know that's the way to go. Okay, let's see how much is the temperature here. 206. Okay, and I'm gonna be using all these paper towels. So as I finish doing a candle, I rinse it up with alcohol. I clean up the alcohol, and that's the best way to do it, guys. It's a time saver, you know, and that's the best system if you need to save some time. Okay, so let me see. For the large candle, I'm gonna be needing 9.9 ounces of wax. So again, I'm gonna be mixing with this in here. Let's put it in here. Okay, so I need 9.9 ounces of wax. I have a trash can right next to it. Okay, 9.9, perfection. Let's see how much is the temperature in here. 216. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer this to the other vessel in here because I'm gonna be mixing this together. So I'm gonna be putting up the oil and the wax, and I'm gonna mix, and let's see how warm it is now. 185, you see? I told you so, guys. Okay, I need, oh my God, it smells so good, guys. These candles are gonna be amazing, amazing. Okay, you only need to mix for 20 seconds, so this one is ready, because I wanna clean this right away before it gets solidified. It works really well when you put the alcohol in here. The next candle, you see, you don't smell any of the fragrance oil in there. The same way with the spatula here. Perfect. Okay, let's do the next one. The next one calls for 6.3 ounces of wax. So let's do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna transfer to the other pouring pitcher, and I'm gonna pour the oil. Okay. Start mixing. 182, you see? Because it's such a tiny amount of wax, it gets cool right away, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, guys. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. And remember, guys, that I put a tag. I put an ID sticker, so it will identify each and every scent on every candle. So when they solidify, I know which one is which. So when I do my part 3 of the video on the unveiling, I'll tell you everything about the candle. Okay guys, I'm gonna keep doing the candles and I'll be right back, okay? Yes! Red iridescent, the red translucent evermore. Okay, 12.3, 12.7 ounces. This is a lot of wax, 12. Perfection. Okay, let me just put this in warm because I don't want it to get too hot. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the other pouring pitcher to mix it, okay? So I'm gonna put in here the oil and the wax. It's 187, you see guys? It goes down a lot. Okay, it's 180, let's start. Malevolent Mrs. Heatherleaf, yes, Malevolent. Here we go, pretty. Here we go, yes. There she is. Malevolent, yeah. Okay guys, it's been a long day for me, so this is gonna be my last candle. The last one is going to be the blush French cut, and this one is gonna have Persephone, yeah! Ta-ta, here we go. So for this candle, we're going to need 0.7 ounces of fragrance oil, so let me just tear this. Let me just measure the magic oil. And because I like this so much, I'm gonna make it 0.8. Yes, why not? Beautiful guys, look at all the candles that I have in here. It smells amazing in here. And I cannot stress enough how joyful it is to work on this beautiful fragrance oil, guys. You know, it's just magical. Okay, so for this container, I'm gonna need 6.3 ounces of wax. Perfection. Okay, and this is the last candle, so I'm gonna pour the oil right over here. Yes! And let's mix for 20 seconds and let's pour at 185 or lower. Persephone, baby, you are magical. Yes! Guys, I'm getting so excited. It's 195. Guys, I'm getting so excited about this whole holiday extravaganza, guys. I cannot wait for these to be solidified. I can show them to you. I'm gonna cue them for 2 weeks because part 3 is gonna come in a couple of weeks from now. I wanna do part 3 on Christmas week, you know, into the vibe, into the occasion, okay? So I saved 4 candles because I need to work on candle of the week, you know. So I saved 4 of the vessels from 1617, and I'm gonna make magical candles using them. And guys, you don't know how much it makes me feel of joy bringing you this, the candle of the week episodes. You know, to me, it's like something new, something that I want to, something different. It's like I want to show you how I feel when that I just want to share that with you. You know, like I haven't seen that many channels that address, you know, that point of candle making, you know, and I just want to be able to bring this to you. Okay, let me just put this away, guys, and while I mix this, I'm waiting for the temperature to go below 185. Okay, so let's see how the temperature is. And I'm trying, guys, to change the angle so you don't get bored. Okay, it's 181, perfect for. I'm trying to give you different angles, guys, so you don't see me like on the same angle always, you know. I just want to be able to bring you some variety, you know, and just put some. Guys, this is the best way for you to really, like, when you do multiple candles like this, like they have like different scents, you know, instead of dirtying up like 20 different pouring pitchers, which I don't have. I just take one and just as you use them, just clean them up with alcohol. You know, it's so easy. So you don't have to worry about cross-contamination, because once you make sure that you clean them very well and that you don't smell the fragrance oil, then you're fine to go to the next one, okay? Because we're using the same wax. Let me just turn it off. Again, guys, I'm using wax number 7 from 1617. You know, this is this series in part is like homage to 1617. You know, for the support. The support they have given me throughout this year, you know, and I just want to thank Vanessa and her team. They've been so generous with me and so, I don't know, it's just like so supportive of me, you know, on my channel, and you know, you have to appreciate that, you know. It's not everyone really gives you that kind of appreciation, you know, and nowadays, you know, it's good to have a friend like that, okay, guys? So let me just end the video here, guys. I'm gonna take a few pictures after this solidify, and I'm gonna put them at the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for coming to part 2 of my holiday extravaganza 2022, which I'm planning to do this like every year. I think it's good to showcase your work, you know, to everyone. And these are like vessels that I adore. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna end it up in here. I'm gonna put pictures again after this solidify, and I'll see you on part 3. In the meantime, guys, don't forget to watch me all my live streams on Sundays at 12 noon Pacific time, okay? And don't forget to go to my candleromance.shop so you can shop my beautiful candles. You can see that right in back of here. Okay, guys, so I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Yes! Yeah!